Hello. They're building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. He's had it taken off him. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Knocks it into space. Look at the space here. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Benfica with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That has earned a reprieve for the... Here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Carlos probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that POW GP is the most successful Asian export. And the shot! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's Batistuta. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri.
Benfica really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, it's Dembele. And it's been played through. It's a promising position. Long ball looking to counter. Cruyff. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's had it nicked away. Beckham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckham. POW GP delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's a sharp little ball here. Cannavaro gets it away. Costa Curta. Rodri, out to the left it goes. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Baresi. It's a pretty loose pass. 30 minutes gone. Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. Benfica have got it back and they'll have another go. That pass isn't the best. Baresi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he shoots! He scores! Benfica are back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Benfica have the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Dembele. Ball driven towards the far post. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Fenerbahce! And they've got their lead back. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Fenerbahce go into the lead. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's straight offside. Adams. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Batistuta. It could be... And Batistuta! And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And a shot! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, Red, nice interception. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That has been slung wide. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And that could set him on his way. And that's a good ball. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Adams gets it away. Engages and... Snyder! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Ronaldinho.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Looking for a runner. Park Ji-sung, 2 assists to his credit already. Played out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a decent clearance. Ronaldinho. That pass has been well intercepted. Deftly away. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Beckham. Rodri. Mbappe. And it's Snyder. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is fouled. Beckham. And this is Batistuta. Pinches it off him. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chance, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substituição para o Benfica.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Número 66. Número 9. Número 16. Número 18.
Beckham, who's short.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 19.
Fenerbahce are looking to go forward now.
Número 14. Número 87.
And this is Shevchenko.
Número 11. Neymar.
Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Here it is, crossed in. And the ball is out of play. Costa Curta. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get...
He's having a go!
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Neymar. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. There's the cross-field ball. It's POW GP. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
The ball goes in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Has a look and plays it forward. Beckham. Mbappe. Adams. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That looks a good ball through. And this is Shevchenko. Conte. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Casillas. And we're done. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Mendieta, Cruyff. And he's intervened well there. Oh, good take in a good area. Great vision. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nagatomo. And he whips it. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man, Neymar, might have been a part of the best of them all.
I would say so. I mean, they won the treble in 2014-15, so it's hard to argue against that.
In the first season, they played together too.
All three of them had great seasons, but I can't forget that game against the battle-hardened boys from Madrid, where they all scored.
Neymar got the first one, of course. The pass into him looked lucky, but was apparently intentional.
That's what they all say. There they go, hunting again.
Rodri. Mendieta. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aims beyond the defence. BG Pathum United yet to have an attempt on goal. Looking to play him in. But he's well positioned here. That's going to go a long way. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Neymar. And this is Scholes. And this is Neymar. And this is Scholes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pelé. Mbappe. Now it's Vieri. Oh, well measured. He has found a way through. Real chance! Oh, given offside once more. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted.
Such good technique.
That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe, and that's going right the way across. Nagatomo spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Scholes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Here comes the corner. Brazil with the corner. They're first. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Punched away. It's Vieri! And again! Goal! Brazil! There is the breakthrough! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability.
He's gone for goal! And he's managed to gift it back.
BG Pathum United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's been played through, and he was quick to react. Throw in. Cruyff has it in a wide position. Good read, needed to be. Knocks it into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. Bale. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lofted upfield. Mbappe. Oh, this is a great position. Tries a shot! Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again.
BG Pathum United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That has not gone well. Chance for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Brazil have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away?
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That has ended up in no man's land. Cruyff. Can he get it through? And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
BG Pathum United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Adams wins the duel this time. And this is Bale. And this is Owen. Oh, perfectly. Bale! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
Welcome reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
POW United have their second corner now. He gets big. Cleared without complication. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Not the most accurate pass. And that interception was most necessary. Could be danger here. And the shot! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Now it's Bale. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's played through for him. It's Neymar! It's in! And this is getting better and better. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, what a mistake! And it's pulled back, shoots! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mendieta, cute ball now. How can he reach it? No way through there. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Scholes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieri receives it in a good position here. Vieri! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Cruyff. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And this is Vieri. It's Vieri! And the keeper read that really well.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
POW United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Pass somewhat off target. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh no, what has happened here? Looking for options for movement. In with the challenge. No way through. Adams gets it away. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, red, nice interception. Cruyff. Mendieta. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Scholes. Plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's that. BG Pathum United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Please join me in
How would you
wishing all
summarise
the
what
best
we've
for
seen today
members
then,
of
Jim?
our fan
Well,
club
Peter, I
celebrating their
really
win.
couldn't
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Hazard goes hurtling down that left-hand side. That's a... Can he finish? And again! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Oh, what has happened here? He is through here! And the shots! Scholes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for options for movement. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely weighted ball. Bale gets into a good position. And here's Bale. Gives it back. Can he get it through? Shoots! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, well measured. Benfica have it back and can go again. Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, that's been intercepted. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Puskás, and the shot! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Terrific header! Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Cruyff. Played out wide. Played back in. Opts to... He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Scholes is offering a right smile there.
Played out to the right. Messi. He's picked his way through. Guardiola. Scholes. Half an hour played now. He won't be happy with that one. Guardiola. Cruyff. Serginho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's a promising position. Fernando Torres, and Torres! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Puskas. Deftly away. It's a throw-in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Torres. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Deftly out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Benfica are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, Fernando Torres.
Benfica get the second half going.
Messi. El dorsal 4, Hazard. El dorsal 22.
Aims beyond the defence.
Sustituidos por el dorsal 21.
Xavi Alonso.
El dorsal 20.
The pass is intercepted.
Neymar. El dorsal 15.
It's gone for a throw-in. Guardiola. Bale, great vision, and he's picked out the run. Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Scholes. Tries to play it through. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Puskas. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
A header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And that could set him on his way. And they've got rid. Threads one in. Ball swung in. Guardiola. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Bale. Tries a shot! Maradona. Now it's Neymar. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Benfica finding their passes, and that's gone loose. Shot at goal! Goal! Benfica! And again they hit the front. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Benfica get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Maradona. Alonso. Yamal. Oh, smashing header! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And he's taking no chances there. Cruyff finds himself offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
So,
dorsal
time for
2
changes on
será
both sides,
sustituido
actually.
por el dorsal 8.
Van
Se va a
Belten.
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. No way through. Ambitious ball here. Neymar picks it up out wide. And the keeper's got it again. Azar. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Guardiola. That's been cut out, well played. And he thumps it clear. An instinctive delivery. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Guardiola. Played out to the left flank. Played in deep. Adams gets it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And now they can clear their lines. Goes long and straight. Oh, that's well spotted. Hazard. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, the referee had given him a chance, and now he has to show him yellow. He has to.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way.
Habrá 3 minutos
Added
de
time
descuento.
going up here. It's 3 minutes. Tries to pass it through.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Puskás with the cross. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. There they go, hunting again.
And time is up. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Benfica can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Solot.
Alvarez. In towards the back. He's got full. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Sorlot made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game. And when he gets in front of goal, he can be deadly too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's in plenty of space here. He's cut it out.
Guardiola.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's Solot.
Nicely weighted ball. Alvarez's cross.
Unai Simon
Claims it without any fuss.
Guardiola.
Benfica are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's played it back. Played out wide. To Guardiola. Cruyff. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Tries a shot! Goal! Benfica!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Marcó en el minuto 20 el dorsal 18.
Benfica have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's played through for him. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Costa Curta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Beckenbauer. Moved on forwards. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And this is Puskás! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cruyff. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Costa Curta.
Guardiola.
Now Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Over to the left. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri, that is a great pick out. He has found the way through. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And that's aimed in some mighty effort! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Alvarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Cruyff gets into some space. Van Dijk tries to clear and reclaimed it in a trice. And the shot! What a wonderful goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Cruyff. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. Guardiola. Costa Curta. And it's Guardiola. Beckenbauer. And it's Guardiola. And Scholes. Out towards the flank. And the return pass. Some really good ball movement. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. And it's Guardiola. Oh, cracking ball. Real chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And no, that was never going to make it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Roberto Carlos. And he's gone searching crossfield. Alexander-Arnold. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 9. Cristiano.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. It's Hernandez. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Costa Curta. Turns back here, probably the best option. So, what can they make of this? That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Costa Curta.
Here's Roberto Carlos.
Costa Curta.
Oh, good spread.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
And he's forced to go back.
Now Costa Curta.
Roberto Carlos. Well, that has not gone well. Scholes is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Alvarez.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Lovely pass. And the finish! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the...
Alvarez! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Cruyff.
Guardiola.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. And this is Puskás. Rodri. And it's Griezmann.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Griezmann running with the ball. Tries to play it through. Cross to the back post. Backward it goes. Neymar. Van Dijk. He's a sharp little ball here. Valverde crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's gone loose. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Bale. He's found a way through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Rodri. Oh, they can break here. And it's Trippier. And he plays one through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Benfica are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Puskás taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up.